All right, guys, this one has been a long time in the making, and that is the Enigma. I kept getting asked about this, and I'm not gonna lie, I bought it back in, I think, July, and it sat in my closet for a month because I opened it up and you might as well have given me the Lego Death Star because it was just so many pieces. I'll put a picture up there. And I was like, I'm not touching that, so it awkwardly sat in my closet, and I tried not to make eye contact with it. And finally, Neil helped me out, and we went ahead and made it. They do make different types, and we're going to talk about that. They do have an express, and I definitely recommend, if they have your setup, to just get that already pre-made. Don't try to do it yourself. That was a whole mess in and of itself. And I know I'm going to get some hate on this because there are some big fans of it, and I do think it's a great holster. But just like everything in concealed carry, I don't think that there's an answer that fits everyone perfectly. So I'm going to get into who this holster's for, because I think for the right person, it is the right holster, and who it's not for. And Neil, please close your eyes and don't look here at this section. Just ignore this. I did buy this with my hard-earned money, so you can see that I'm not getting paid for this, so this is not a paid product, and that it was very, very pricey. So what is the Enigma? In case you haven't heard about it and you're interested, it's a great way to carry without having to wear a belt, because what it is, it's a band that goes around your belly or your midsection, and it attaches to a holster. And to keep it in place, it actually has a leg leash that attaches to your leg, so as you draw from the holster, it won't come out. The whole band doesn't move. As for safety, it meets my 2 requirements, which means that it has a solid trigger guard, because I don't want anything getting in there. I do carry around in the chamber. And number 2, that it stays open on its own. So when there is no firearm inside, it's still open. So that is really good. As I mentioned earlier, they do make a few different styles. The Express one is the one I would definitely go with if they have your firearm available, and that comes already pre-made. There's another style, and it comes unassembled. And that one you can add your own holster to, so you can use theirs or you can buy your own, whatever works for you. I do really like this wing feature that they added. It really does. If anything, this holster is amazing at hiding the gun. I'm going to show you pictures later and you're going to be like, you really had a gun on? I did. It's pretty amazing. But definitely I recommend getting the one that's pre-made. It comes in this the strap that goes around your waist. It comes really long, and then you cut it to size, and then I burned the edges to keep it so it wouldn't fray so bad. And same thing with the leg leash. It comes really big, and then you're able to cut it to size. As far as the material of these, I've seen people just replace it with paracord, because it just feels like a really thick shoelace, honestly, for the leg leash. And then they do have, supposedly that's much more comfortable, a sports band that you can buy on additionally. But as you can see, the price I showed you earlier, there were a lot of things that people recommend that you buy, like the sports belt. I think that one's $38 plus shipping. They also have a wedge system. It's like a foam that you can add to it to help make it more comfortable, so you're just not pressing against your body all day. That was an additional $38. They have a different size buckle that you can buy on as well. So, I mean, you could really spend a pretty penny buying all this, and the light bearing ones are even more. So, one thing that they do have that's really helpful is they actually have a Facebook group, and so people go on there and ask questions about how to conceal. So I definitely recommend, if you're interested in this, that you go to their Facebook group and follow them. They'll answer questions. Like, people will even post their outfit and say, how can I make this better? But a lot of the recommendations are like, buy the sports belt, buy this, and I was already into it so much, I was like, do I really want to spend another $40 on a belt, a new belt, or, you know, so to each their own. And if it is the perfect carry system for you, then it's totally worth it, because it's something you're going to buy and use a long time. The band is just a simple piece of fabric. It's nothing special about it. The only thing that's really beefy is the holster itself. If you do choose to build it yourself, it'll come with this little QR code that you scan, and then it gives you the instructions. It would have been really helpful if they would have just given you the instructions instead. They give you like the rules of gun safety, which is great and wonderful. But the instructions themselves were really hard, because you had to keep scrolling back and forth, because it would list the parts up on the top, and then so we ended up having to take a picture of it and then scroll back and forth to figure out how to do it. So it was very confusing coming from an end user's point of view. Let's talk about who this is perfect for. This is perfect for someone who wants to carry appendix, that you want to be very deeply concealed. This is not good if you need to take your holster off throughout the day. So if you work at a job where you can't carry, this might not be the perfect option for you. But if you really want to go into deep concealment, this thing conceals better than any other holster I've ever used or seen. It is really, really good at doing that. I'll put some pictures here. Like I said, me and a tank top and some little jogger pants. I had worn it with a sweater and just different outfits so you can just see how well it really does conceal. So here I have it on. The belt is actually has a magnetic closure. So I put that around my waist at the desired height, and then I put the leg leash on, and I'm gonna show you in just a little bit that there's 2 ways you can wear the leg leash. And then really just some tips, very important, especially for carrying appendix. We always make a joke about it when we're telling people to reholster. We always look it into the holster slowly. There's no reason to rush it in there. We need to make sure that it's clear and safe and that there's nothing in the way. So before you put it in, you holster your firearm, make sure you're looking it in, number one. You kind of want to do a pelvic thrust and forward so you can have a nice clear path to put your firearm away. And if you watch me, you're gonna notice something new about my carry gun. We'll talk about that later. And then now I can safely look it into the holster and know that there's nothing in the way. If I feel something, there's tension, I stop and make sure it's clear and safe. And now I have my firearm on, and no one would know the difference. And that leg leash, like I said, helps hold the band down so it doesn't move as you pull the firearm up, so I can draw. Some other tips to make it more comfortable: don't put the band on too tight around your waist, because then when you're sitting down, it's gonna get uncomfortable. There's not any stretch to it. So make sure it's tight enough, it's gonna stay in place, but not so tight that you're gonna be uncomfortable when you sit down for long periods of time. Another thing a lot of people recommended were undershirts. It just depends on your lifestyle. Yes, that makes it more comfortable because you're putting a layer between yourself and your firearm. But also some people live in really hot areas and an undershirt might be uncomfortable for them. So if you are having problems with it being uncomfortable, you can consider adding an undershirt to it. Now I'm going to show you how this leg leash goes. Let's get rid of these pants. One way to wear it is around your thigh like this. The other way, if you wear really short shorts, is you can actually stick it underneath and it's going to run through your leg and attach. I have it set at a smaller length so it won't work. And then if you had really short shorts on, then it wouldn't show. I think one of the best things about this product is when you go to the bathroom, you don't have to take your holster off. And really important, think about the way you put on that leg leash. I like to put it on and then put on my panties, so then I don't have to undo it every single time I go to the bathroom. You can do it the other way, you just have to unsnap the leg leash every time. So that was the Enigma after almost 9 months of testing it. I didn't wear it every day because some days I was training at the range and it was easier for me to just wear a traditional holster. It was more comfortable, but yes, it's a really great product. And if you're comfortable with carrying appendix, if you want a really deep carry, if you don't have to take your holster off every time you go to the bathroom, this is a product for you. I'll put links if you guys want to buy the product below. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, a thumbs up, a share, a comment. I always love to hear from you guys. If you haven't already, go to our Patreon channel too. Neil and I really appreciate that. Patreon helps us keep buying cool products to test out, and we just love your support. And on Patreon, what's great is that you can ask questions and we'll make videos specifically just for you. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.